Y'all don't discredit AJ's emotions right now. They're valid.
They are valid.
Most we are
They're very
extremely
much
valid.
valid.
Okay.
Laugh
How you
hush.
got? It's you guys need to send my $240. Don't piss me the fuck off. The jig is up. Hold on. Okay. Since we've only got a $80 $60 so far, we're gonna do 10-minute live unless we get the difference. I don't give a fuck if it's a sentence still going. I'm gonna end because I don't play about my coins again. And that's that. So Bree, I'm gonna briefly give them a rundown of what happened on the group call. Okay.
Okay.
Keep in mind, it is 12:30 right now, my time. At 12:40, I will end the live abruptly if the difference of 240 is not sent to my CA. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know I don't. So let me set my timer. The fucking jig is up. Who set this? Okay. The timer's going. On the phone, Bree, they are telling you to send the 240. I think you, the nigga that should be doing it too right now. But whatever. So, yes, I'm in Florida. On the phone, I asked you a series of questions and I told you need to go ahead and be honest because you felt like the things should just come to an end. And I said, on Messy Talk, they don't come to an end until they start to make sense. And nothing about any of this stuff makes sense. And Bree, because I know you so well, regardless of the people on the app that just didn't believe me when I said, thank you, Stacey. Thank you. You guys, we need 200 more. We have 9 minutes left. Because I know you so well and the people on the app felt like I obviously didn't know you well enough. The thing was, you said, I know that you have exaggerated about things in the past, and you told me you do it because you want my attention and you want to make me mad. Because you want my attention and I'm the only girl's attention that you want. So today when we were doing the live, I said, hey, well, your messages with Realist is up in the background. And you said, I know, I have them, right? And I was just like, it's time for you to just go ahead and be honest at this point, or whatever the case may be. And you said you were ready to be honest to get on the group call. We get on the group call and I asked you, what is it with this whole AJ thing? What is it with this AP thing? What's the truth? And that's when you finally decided you wanted to tell the truth, right?
Correct.
So in regards to the AJ situation, you did tell AJ when you were, let's start with Barb. At the house, the conversation that Barb said she had with you, and you said that conversation did not exist. It didn't happen at all. That was a lie. I knew the conversation existed myself, Bree, before Barb came up on that live. But you know me, always sparing you. I said, me and Barb, I said, Barb, we're on the same page. Although she was inebriated, she was not lying. We're on the same page. You did have that conversation with Barb, telling Barb that you was feeling AP. Okay. On the call, you admitted to us a few minutes ago that you did tell Barb that you were feeling AP. And I said, Bree, that couldn't have been in a platonic way or in a friendship kind of way because Barb wouldn't have reacted the way she reacted. You said that's true. I told her I was feeling her. I said, okay, you were feeling her on an intimate level, romantic level, because I had already seen your comments in several people's lives. But I gave y'all the benefit of the doubt. But apparently, like I said, you were lying. And you over exaggerated about that situation. Now, no, there's 6 minutes left. And so not only that, thank you, Namgib. Not only that, the help between you and AP, Bree, it's not like you to give up money for no reason. It's not like you to offer help that exceeds a certain amount of money for any reason. So I already knew right then and there what the fuck was going on. Okay. I already knew. Block Rizzy, dumb, big, ugly, sumo wrestler looking ass up out of here. Told that hoe by playing with me. Anyways, so not only that, but I asked you about why AJ felt like you and AP was a thing, and you had no choice but to be honest. She felt like you was.
I thought we blocked her.
Just leave the bitch in here. I'm tired of the hoe. So you have to keep sending AJ gifts, or you're gonna get blocked, Rizzy. You got 30 seconds. Every 30, you better send a gift, and I'm not playing. You better make some noise in this hoe. Make some noise for Sexy Red, bitch. So every 30 seconds, you better drop a gift. Don't block her. Drop. So if she doesn't send a gift in the next 30 to AJ, block her out of here. So the thing is this. So I asked you, I said, Bree, and y'all, we have 4 minutes left. You guys better raffle up that 200. So I said, that explains why AJ felt like you and AP had something going on. I said, how did you make it sound, your relationship with AP sound to AJ? And you said the same. You told AJ that you and AP, I guess she was rubbing on her at the ball, and that's not what the case was. Y'all were not rubbing, you were not rubbing on her leg. And that's how you put it across to AJ. So AJ was not lying, you guys, over there in $2 live when she said Bree told her that her and AP was rubbing on each other. The only thing that took place, you guys, was Bree's leg was up against AP's leg, and Bree told AJ that they were rubbing on each other. But on that phone call we just had, Bree said, no, it wasn't like that. But I did exaggerate it like that because that's what she wanted it to be. So to me, Bree, it sounds like you fell in love with the idea of what you and AP could be, but AP wasn't reciprocating that same energy because AP is heterosexual. Okay. And that was that. So when you got to, Carolina to see AJ, which that trip was strictly platonic between her and AJ. They don't have any inappropriate relationship at all whatsoever. When you got there and you saw the doll store or whatever, you was excited about shopping for or whatever. Now, up until this period, Bree and AP is a thing because that's the only way that Bree is putting it across to AJ all of this time is that her and AP is a thing. Is in fact a whole little situation. So AJ's like, hey, when you get the doll, we should go see her. You know, we should go to Charlotte. We should go see her.
No, that's not true, HB. Please ask Bree to tell you the truth about what I have been telling her this entire time about AP. And Bree, if you fucking lie, I'm gonna tell HB everything you told me about her.
No,
Go ahead, and we got 3 minutes left.
No, what you told me was to stay away from it, like Barb did. You told me to stay away from it.
Why was I telling you to stay away from it?
Because of HB. We knew how messy it would be. Now, regarding the conversation about the trip, did you not say, let's reach out to AP and see if we can go there at one point? Did you not say that?
No, 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 no,
AJ,
no. What I told you was, hold on. What I told you was because you kept mentioning paying her bills and the American Girl doll, and you were so gung ho. And I kept telling you not to go and see this girl, but you kept telling me, "Oh well, I think I'm gonna do it anyways." I said, "Okay, fine, let's just go see her then. Call her, get her on the phone, let's take her the doll." We was in the store. You done mentioned the doll 3 times in the mall. I said, "Come on, let's go in here and walk through here and pick the doll out and take it over to her." I was being
and we
sarcastic
knew. Okay,
because I
got you.
had been telling you to leave the girl alone, but
You
since you
did.
don't want to do it, then fine, let's jump head first in. If you're gonna do it,
Got you.
do
Did we
it.
go into the store?
No, we didn't go into the
We
store.
went to the food court. We came back out. We left. We went back to the Airbnb, left there, and came back to Charlotte to have dinner. Correct? That's how I went. The next
Correct.
morning, I left early in the morning. What AP, the text message that she was talking about is correct, which
But
I know that's
but
what you're most heard about was sharing of the message.
yeah, you juiced it. You made it seem like you was done with AP. Oh, I'm not fucking with her because she brought back into the front end and she violated. I don't know if it was Pretty Mamba or who it was, but she violated.
I was pissed. That was
and
true. That
the
was true
whole
intentions
thing
because
and the
Wait a
that's
minute,
bop,
Bree. Do
bop.
not talk over her. Wait a minute.
okay.
Go ahead,
I'm
AJ.
sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry, AJ.
Y'all, we got 1 minute left.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, HB. I can talk about this.
No,
on my
it's your
live.
turn, baby. No, you're fine. We're not stopping
She
the
just
live.
made
Bro.
it seem like she didn't give a fuck about AP. She was done with AP. She didn't want nothing from her. They weren't friends. Y'all kicked her out the group, and that was what was for the best. Only to find out that you taking me and your conversation back to this bitch. Why? What's your
That was
point?
before that.
Did she tell you? Wait a minute, Bree. Did she tell you why she wasn't cool with AP anymore after what happened in the group?
Yes, she said that AP shared stuff from the back end, brought it to the front end, and that is why she was done with her.
Exactly, and I didn't give any
Did she go and?
details.
Okay,
I didn't
good.
give any details. I just said that was the reason why. That was the day of the, but these are two separate situations. When I was talking about the text message that AP was referencing was because AJ wasn't alive, and AJ, I even talked to you about this, about referencing the shit about the realist. You remember? And you said I would never do that shit. I was upset in that moment, and I talked to AP. The shit that you're talking about, me being upset with AP, was after the live that AP hosted with Bray King, and that's again when I did stop really fucking with her on that level.
I'm telling you, HB, I guess you're trying to find out from me because you know I'm so fucking mad and I would tell you. But she never shared nothing about y'all chat. We didn't talk about y'all chat like
No,
that.
no, no. It wasn't that, babe. I was just saying, making sure that because that information was just very sensitive. But no,
It
I don't
was. No,
really.
I would never do that. I told you I don't share no information about that person. I don't. I didn't lie. I may have lied about a lot of things and exaggerated a lot of things, but that I did not lie about because I care about that person. I'm
So,
not going to share that person's business.
so Bree, to what extent did you make it seem like you and AP was dating to AJ?
I mean,
Was
I
it
told
on a
I
mild? Was it mild, or was it like you really came off very serious? Like we're really dating. Like we're really and truly a
AJ, did
thing.
I ever say I was dating AP?
Did you allude
Yeah,
to it?
yeah, that was implied for sure.
Did
That
I
you went.
say I was dating her?
Well, I
Implied,
mean,
allude is the same thing, Bree.
AP. Okay, listen, I'm your friend, right? So we
Okay,
didn't
no, no,
have.
I got another question. When we were
Okay,
on our way back from Charlotte the first time, who was I texting?
I don't know.
Dasha. Did I
About
not
what
talk
though?
about Dasha most of
Yes,
the weekend?
we talked about HB all the time because you felt like
Exactly.
HB was using you, and you wanted to get away from it, but you love her and you don't know how to. But you feel like she don't want you. She just wants you for your money. You the bank. You tired of being the bank. See, remember I told you. Remember the day that Barb
That's
went
exactly
live.
what Barb said.
Remember the day
Yeah.
that Barb went live and I called your
Mm.
phone and texted your phone 1,000 times and told
Mm-hmm.
you to get the fuck down because everything Barb was saying you had said to me, and
Yeah.
I said,
That's
Bree.
why. That's why I said it wasn't when I was on the call. That's why I said Barb. I apologized to Barb. Barb knew I apologized. Most people weren't in there 2 weeks ago when I apologized to Barb for basically saying that she lied. Now she did say some things that were not true, but that piece of the conversation was correct. And you were on the phone with me at one point when it was said, so I know you heard it. The two things that Barb made that
I
weren't
called
true
my
were that
friend
I had sex with
who I
AP and
thought
that I went to North Carolina to have sex with AP.
I
Those were not
called
true.
I called who I thought was my friend on the back end and did not address her on that live with Barb and told her to get the fuck down because every single word that came out of Barb's mouth had been said to me. Period.
Correct.
That's it. That was
Correct.
Including the
my
fuck
conversation
part,
with my
including the fuck part.
every single word that came out of Barb's mouth
Wow.
had been said to me from who I
Mm-hmm.
thought was my friend.
Hold on. I said I fucked AP. I never said those
When
words.
we talked about that part of the Barb conversation, I told you that everything that you had said to me about that night with her being sick and throwing up, that's remember, come on now, Bree,
Yeah,
let's
and
not.
Christian took her back to the room. I wasn't even around her that night. So what are you talking
And
about?
that's what you told me. And I said to you, Bree, I'm telling you. And you said, okay, fine, let's just leave it where it's at. I said, okay, Bree.
Yeah, let's leave it where it's at because y'all continue to pick. I didn't fuck with that girl like that. Yes, I made up the damn rumors and the shit that I liked her, I lied on her, and AP, yes, I did say this. I did say those things, but I never fucked with that girl. And she could tell you I never fucked on her. That is a heterosexual woman.
The wild part is even making up
Bree,
something like that,
I
and I
know.
called it.
the day of Barb, you told me that the reason why you didn't smash her was because she sucked some man dick or something. And I said to you,
I
Bree,
never even had
you
the
never said that.
opportunity. That's why I said I didn't send the money. I didn't
No,
send the
no, no.
money.
You
You're not
skipping
recalling
over.
that correctly, AJ. I never had the opportunity to smash. AP wasn't looking at me in that way. Can you not get it? A lot of this shit is lies.
Right. So let's not pretend like you didn't lie and tell me she was looking at you in that way. And both of y'all knew that y'all was finna go behind HB back and do some
No,
shit that you didn't have no business. Because I kept telling you, AP know she wrong, just like you know you wrong. Was I not?
I'm telling my truth right now, AJ. No, I didn't
Oh,
say that. I
okay.
never said
Okay,
anything
let me
about
leave it.
smashing that girl. Did I say I had feelings for her, or did I say I was feeling her? Yeah, I did say that. I can admit to that. I can completely admit to
Second
that.
dick. Who was second dick, Bree?
I don't know. That's what they told me. They said that that's what they told me, that she was fucking around with a
We
man.
ain't even talking about no pickle right now. We talking about some fish. So, like I said, you was lying because you ain't get the coochie. You was like, I ain't paying for shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's really what it was. That's why you really ain't come up off the car note funds or whatever the case may be. But you was feeling her, just like your ass is up that line talk about, oh, I brought that state of the art strap that you brought with you that
That
get
was
wet
indeed
on
for
its
you.
own.
That was no lie.
That
That was for
I
you.
wasn't coming,
That
Bree.
was
I wasn't coming, Bree. I
okay. I
wasn't
wish you could
coming.
get the
The
other
whole group
people.
chat knew, Bree. The
No,
whole group chat
me and
knew. Hold
Nisha
on,
and
Bree. Hold
Bree.
on.
Me
This ain't
and
no
Bree
argument.
thought you was
This ain't no
coming.
argument, Bree. This ain't no argument,
Oh, I
Bree.
wish Nisha was here. I wish Nisha was here
Nisha
because we
here.
did
Nisha here. Listen, I understand that. This
we
ain't no
did think you was
argument.
coming. You
Wait
kept
a
on
minute.
leading us on. You literally
Okay.
kept on leading us on. But that's not the point. That's not the
Yeah.
point. The point is to here to say that I lied about a lot of
Back up,
shit.
AJ. You got flag.
I lied on a lot of shit. I fucked over a person that I do consider to be a friend. I did. AJ, you were a friend to me at the end of the day. AP,
Bree, hold
I
on. I
lied
don't care
on
about
you.
all that. The
No,
apologies can come
no.
later. So
I'm
hold
saying
on, because we're
AP,
not
I did
done.
lie on you. I
She
know we're gonna
know.
finish,
She knew
but
you was lying on her when you lied. I knew you was
I
lying.
want her to.
I'm the
I want
only
her to.
person that
Can
hit
I
you
say
up
it?
after Barb Live, and I said you lying on the girl.
But
I
I'm
was
trying
not
to clear
slow
up.
because
I'm
hold
trying to
on,
clear.
Bree. Hold on, Bree, because I know you. People
I
on
know
this
you
app
do.
may look like HB just mean to Bree. HB no HB no Bree, and HB know what Bree's capable of, and HB know Bree be capped the fuck out 99%
Exactly.
of the
But
time.
can I say
So
what I
I
need to
already
say
knew
to
you was
you?
lying on her, and I told her you was lying on her. But my
Yeah.
thing is this: you telling AJ that I was using you, Bree. How much money have you sent me outside of me being quiet on this app to be quiet on this app since August? And keep it
None.
real.
None.
So
I'm gonna
why
be
would
very
you
few.
tell somebody? Hold on, wait a
It
minute,
wasn't
wait a
anything
minute, wait
recently
a
though.
minute, wait a minute. The only time I made you come up off some bread is when you came all the way to Pensacola. You drove at 6 hours to Pensacola, and you was knocking at my door, and I made you send me $1,200 for even playing with me and Braid King live that day with
You
that
did.
rose thing. And I told you
You
to
did.
keep trucking. You can't even come in to see me, to even
I
smell
would.
my breath, and you
Dasha.
went back home. Other than
Dasha.
that, I ain't asked you for nothing, and you ain't sent me
Dasha.
nothing.
You said we could
Hold
have this live
on.
so I could
Hold
talk,
on,
right?
hold on. The only thing transactions that happened since August was I sent you a little. I
HB,
sent you a
wait.
little. Hold
She
on.
sent you the
I sent.
1200 because she told me she wasn't sending you shit because
I
she knew
got
you was
that.
gonna leave her. Oh,
I
she
got
said
She
she
nah,
got
got
baby.
that.
I'm
that.
at,
She did
hell
get
nah.
that.
I don't
She
play.
did get
So
that.
like I
Nope.
said,
You
I
didn't get
got
1,200.
that.
You got 750. You didn't get
She
1,200.
said
You got
she wasn't
750.
sending you shit because she knew you was
It's
gonna leave
12,
her on
Bree.
the other side of that
No, it
door
was
and play with
750. I
her
didn't
like
have
you
12 to
always
send you,
do.
so I already know.
So
Whatever.
I didn't have
listen
12 to
though,
send you that day.
I thought it was 12. Maybe that's a double difference. So
It was
like I
750.
said, okay, like I said, see, I done forgot the fuck what the fuck I was gonna say. But like I said though, you be playing games, but I ain't asked you for shit since what? Like I think since we
Dasha,
stopped talking. Hold
can
on,
I
I
talk,
didn't.
damn?
No, you gonna
You said
wait.
this live was
I
for me to
haven't.
speak.
I haven't. Hold on. The only transactions we had since then, I sent you a little over $5,000 the last 60 days,
To send
so you
us.
can send to my bitcoins
Right.
because I
Agreed.
didn't know how to convert it. That's it.
Okay,
But
can
you
I
ain't
speak
been
now?
sending me nothing other than hush money for me to shut my ass up, get on this app
And get
about
some
the
bottles and some
popsicle.
other shit. I
Okay,
throw in a
so
little
to
bit of
be
money here and
telling
there.
people that you tired of me using you and being a bank, that's funny to me. That's some lame shit. Cause I don't.
Dasha, can I speak to it? I wasn't talking about current. I was talking about in the past.
But what you speaking on the past for? You ain't speaking about no past.
I was talking about the
Somebody you
past because
tired
I
of
know
me.
I ain't giving you no money. For a bottle
So
here
how
and
you
there.
talking about the past for then?
Because that was the point. Everybody always says when we had conversations before, Dasha was using you, or you didn't get any reciprocation, even when franchise had a live. That was the point that kept on hurting me to the core. It wasn't in reference to any new money. I wasn't talking about new money. This goes back to fucking August when my heart was fucking broken, and you know this.
No, just recently you said she told you to send her $200 and you did it,
Same
and
thing
then
Barb said.
She didn't ask me for 200. That was a lie. That was a part of all of this lie.
so crazy because you paid $500 to really just cover up that you was snaking me when you could
What
have
the
just
hell did
told
I
me.
like? That's the last transaction you sent me, I believe, in the longest time. That right there. Come
It's
on
some Apple
now.
Pays too.
That
It's some
right.
Apple Pays too. It's some Apple Pays too.
And the Apple Pay, yeah, the Apple Pay is going out. They coming
Not
in
all of
because I'm
them.
sitting. Some of them
Did you get
free.
$100 the other day? You get $50 the other day?
Yeah, because you sending me because we on a group call. You send me the bread for my alcohol for me to drink that
Okay.
night. Yeah,
There's
that's
money here and
fact.
there, but I'm not complaining about that. None of that was that at all. And this is from
Okay,
a lot of this
it's
money is
probably
from
a few
earlier in the
thousand.
year.
It's probably just a few thousand on there for Apple Pay. Okay,
Right.
about 3, 4. I don't know. It don't really matter though. Like I said, Stop playing with me. Stop
I'm
fucking
not
playing with
playing
me.
with you. I'm not playing with you. I was talking about last year in the comments that people made. Damn.
And stop raising your voice at me.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. And y'all, that's from last year, from the time we met. That's not all recent. Y'all know I sent that girl money. Everybody knows I sent that girl money.
Stop explaining to bitches.
Yes, ma'am.
Bree,
So
baby. Bree, baby.
I know, Auntie Key, you ain't got to say it. You don't have to say it. You
You
don't have to say
breaking my
it.
heart. You know, bro.
I know, Auntie Key. I know. I came here to air out my truth. Dasha didn't air out most of it. AJ, yes, I have betrayed your trust beyond repair. I know it. And I know you're hurt over it because you did stand 10 toes down for me. You did. Over and over again. And I betrayed that trust tremendously.
Rizzy, send
AP,
another piece of corn on the cob and you're out of here.
AP, to
Sick of your
you.
motherfucking ass.
You were drugged through the mud by several hundred people on this app, right? You had no part in it. Those were my lies. Those are my lies. AP had nothing to do with it. Me and AP are not fucking. AP shows no interest in me. The only thing AP did ask was to sit out there, what's for the money? She did never got the money. The only thing I contributed to AP was the Amazon wish list for Christmas. So to that, I do owe you an apology. You don't have to accept it. I understand. But I'm going to be transparent and honest. I lied about a lot of shit and drug a lot of people into it. A couple people that I really do care for, truly. And to hear AJ
One I miss.
crying and some
One I
shit,
miss. I'm disappointed, Bree. You know that.
I know, I know you like my Auntie Key. So I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna hide. I'm here. Regardless, I don't care what the comments say. They can say what they say. But I did
Rizzy,
lie. I lied about a lot of
send
shit.
AJ an interstellar or you're gone because you keep sending corn. The only reason you're still here is because you are gifting AJ. Send her an interstellar or you're out.
Get her out.
She got 10 seconds to send it.
Bree,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Did you publicly apologize to Barb?
Yes, I did publicly apologize to Barb. I actually did it on the porch before all of that shit popped off 2 weeks ago. Go
Bree.
ahead.
No.
Somebody
You
said,
apologize. You
HB, are
didn't
you,
say.
hold on. Somebody said, HB, are we allowed to pursue Bree? Bree, are they allowed to pursue you?
No, I don't know why
Oh,
anybody would right now.
go ahead, $2.
Bree,
Rizzy,
during
your
your
time's almost
apology,
up.
you still said that she was wrong. Said she was wrong about you doing it to AP though in your apology. So
Okay,
now it's
well,
coming out that you
Barb,
actually
I can
did say
apologize for
certain
that.
things.
I can definitely apologize for that piece. I thought I apologized for everything. So, Barb, again, apologies if it ever came off that you were lying about that particular part of the conversation that I had with you. Because again, we cleared up the air about the trip to North Carolina and everything else, that not being true. But the part that you mentioned about our conversation was true. So I do apologize that anybody called you drunk or said that you were lying, any of that shit, because I know you to be, at least to
Question.
me, a stand-up person.
I got a
Yes, ma'am.
question. Why
What's up?
is it when you told AP you was gonna back up for me, why you ain't just back up and move on and leave me the fuck alone?
And why are you talking to AP about that?
Why didn't I back up?
Yeah.
Because I still saw you as a friend. When we had our own conversation, I felt slighted. And what you say, Dasha?
Why you choose to talk to AP about that? This your friend. You couldn't have communicated with your friend that, hey, I don't like this or I don't like that. Remember that, that's why I stopped talking to you. I didn't care about no gifts. I didn't care about you paying all my bills. I stopped talking to you because I literally sacrificed the money and all that because you communicate poorly and you be lying too much. You could have literally communicated that with her. Not
You're
AP.
right.
You don't even know AP.
You're
It's a
right.
troll page, but you're right.
And I
I
said
owe
that.
AP an apology because I believe who I thought was my friend. AP, you did not do everything this girl told me. So I apologize. That I can't believe her.
I'm sorry, AJ.
Damn,
Wow.
AJ. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, she crying. That shit is sad. Like,
It
you lost a
is.
really good friend.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I'm up here.
A
Had I
real,
wanted to run from it,
solid ass friend.
Had I wanted to run away from the shit, I could have just stayed off the app and kept my page deactivated. I wanted to come here and clear the air because I know I fucked up a real friendship with AJ. And I know I lied on AP and she definitely deserves that. I made Dasha look stupid. It's a whole bunch of shit. I get it. Rain down on me. 10,000
I
times
got another
over.
question. So if you wanted to come forward, why you paid the $500 yesterday to keep it quiet?
Because I just don't want, I'm tired of the conversation overall. But the Band-Aid had to be ripped off. So
Can I
it
ask you
is
a
what it is.
question? Maybe it's
Yeah,
a
go
little
ahead.
personal. Why do you do this? Like, why do you like? I can't
I
have you.
told
That I
you.
can't have you. Hold on, Bree.
You
I
do.
can't have you.
You
I
do. You
can't. I
do.
can't. I can't. I can't. I
You
can't. I
do.
can't. I can't. I can't. Listen to me. I
You
can't.
do.
I can't. I
Dasha.
can't have nobody that fucked up to where you would literally be doing all of this. That little 10 minutes ahead couldn't have did all this. Ain't no fucking
It's
way.
not that. It's not the
It
sex,
can't be. Then
Dasha.
what is it? Because I ain't really do too much else. So what else? What is it? It
You
can't
give
be.
me whatever you got,
Auntie
HB.
Key. Auntie Key. What
Yeah.
did you continuously ask Dasha about the month of August?
About
Back
marriage.
last. Yeah.
Marriage.
It's not about sex, Dasha.
Okay, let me say
Then
this.
what is it?
Let me say this to you,
Right over there,
Bree.
HB.
And
Your brain, not your booty.
Go ahead, Auntie Key.
when y'all, what hurts me about lesbian relationships is y'all are women first, right?
Right.
So you see women who have dealt with men first and they tell you what these men have done. Why
Yeah. Go
do
through the same
y'all
shit.
act
Go
like
through the
the
same shit.
niggas that they left alone?
That's a good question, Auntie Key. That's a good
I
question.
don't understand that. Like, if this girl has told you all the things that dudes, and she said, I can't do dudes no more, they keep hurting me, why are you going to act just like the same people that's done that? I don't get it.
Like what I told her, for me, it was a cry for attention done in all the absolute wrong ways.
Yeah, I think she is head over heels in love with you. I think she's infatuated with you. I think there is some toxicity in that from her to you, and I think that she needs to get help with that within herself first before she can actually have an authentic relationship. AJ, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry because you're hurt really about this, and I'm sorry that that happened. I don't got no smoke for you. I really hate for people to be hurt at the end of the day. I ain't even gonna lie to you because it's hard hearing you cry. So, Bree, I don't.
Say what you need to say. Get it out.
Nah, Bree, because I don't even want to do anything. Like, I don't even say nothing. I don't got no harsh words or nothing, but you know what you need to do and
Yeah.
fix. If you want the relationship that you want out here, you cannot go about it this way.
I
You
know.
really
I know
can't.
it's
You know
toxic.
what I'm saying? Yeah,
It's bad.
you got
It's
a
bad.
reason with that. You really do. And at this point, just let this be a learning lesson and just start today. Start today to just make that change, bro. Like, for real. Like, you don't need to go through you don't need to put yourself through the toxic stuff that you do. You're hurting yourself too at the end of the day. Like I told you when we've had these discussions, you got to love yourself first. You have to love yourself, Bree.
I've heard that. I've heard that so many times
All of
today.
this,
So I agree.
that's what I'm saying. I've been telling you that on the back end. Love yourself first before you think you can love somebody else. You
And
can't.
didn't I tell you that too, Bree, when I broke up with you? I said,
All
Bree,
of
you
the
need to take
women.
this time. You need to take this time to fall in love with Bree. Fuck me and everybody else.
All of the
It's a
women have.
self-esteem issue. That's
All
what
of
it
the
is.
women. All of the women
You
Bree,
have.
can
get
I
with a
say
bad bitch and
something
you
to
can't
you?
believe hold on. You get with a bad bitch, you can't believe you got them. And you willing to do whatever. Like to keep them or whatever the case may be. I don't know. You feel
It's not
me?
that.
Because
It's
I'm
not that.
batshit crazy. That's how I know for certain. It couldn't have been too much about me that whatever.
It
I
was.
don't know.
Dasha.
But
I
you
really was in
communicate
love with
poorly.
you.
You communicated poorly when I was with you. And that's why every time you was around me, I put my hands on you. I don't play with bitches. Y'all not gonna play with me. So because
You
I
only put
have
your hands on
I
me
have
but one
feelings.
time, girl. So hush.
I did twice, Bree.
Once.
Twice.
Well,
You
we're not
only
gonna
remember
argue over
part.
domestic violence. We're
You
gonna argue
it
about
was
domestic
twice.
violence.
It was
Once.
twice.
But go
Because
ahead.
you communicate poorly and then playing in my face trying to buck up at me. I'm like that. That's why I couldn't do it no more. Because I've really been in a Escambia County jail and ain't really been having my mugshots around this bitch.
Okay, Dasha.
And that one time didn't count when I slapped you for playing in between my legs with my pussy. Because if we on the internet and we've been talking for months, when you see me, don't play. It's time to really get down. You know,
Yes, ma'am.
but other than that, like I don't know what else it is. I can't. You
That's
act like
all
my
it
ex
is.
husband. You act like Chucky sometimes. That obsession with me,
And
it
what
do
have
be
I
kind of.
said? What have I said about it though?
Y'all
Come on
act
now.
just alike.
We're not even gonna. We're not even gonna act. We're not even gonna. Auntie Q, what you
And then
got?
let me ask you a question. Do you still want me, Bree?
Everybody knows that, Dasha.
That's a yes or no.
See,
Yes.
like
That's a yes
Yes.
or no. It's not about
Yes.
what everybody else wants, it's about what you want. What, yes or no?
Yes.
She said the other day she wants
I
to
said
life
it. I
her life back.
confessed it
Yeah, she
multiple
said that.
times.
She
But
did.
it's important she said right now in this
what
moment.
do you like about me? Because I don't know. But go ahead.
Okay, let me say this to Bree. When it comes to affairs of the heart, right?
Mhm.
And this is how men definitely think. She can fall in love with me or she can fall in love with my hand, my heart or my hand. Some of y'all don't think your heart is worthy, so you go ahead and do it with your hand. You got to learn how to believe that your heart, which is your body, you the person, is worthy of love. So you can stop making people fall in love with Benjamin Franklin, Andrew Jackson, and all of them. You feel what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Let these women fall in love, because that's all you telling them. You're telling, I'm not worthy, but my money is.